It did unmute me. We're back. Hi. Thank you for letting me know. I literally hit the button for it and it just didn't. We're starting early even though there's an ad running. Thank you so much for the raid, Lisa. Cause raid! Yeah. I'm in my jammies. Y'all better be in your jammies. Thank you for sticking through the ad. I will go over the proper raid yaps after the ad. Welcome in. We're gonna play the, what's it called? The demo for Tomodachi Life, and I'm really excited. Already know, as you should. Also, thank you guys for the early gem spooter. Thank you for first. Welcome in, welcome in. As you should. As you should. Okay, I'm turning Spotify down. I need to turn it down for myself. Oh, I'm looking at myself on Twitch because Lisa raided. Thank you, Lisa, again. Do all the raid self-care thingies. Get all cozy, have your snacks, all that good stuff. So, we are gonna play the demo of Tomodachi Life. I have played it on my OLED already because I wanted to know like how much playtime we get out of it before I decided if I was gonna stream it or not. Shout out Lisa. So we can get about an hour out of it if we take our time, which I'm going to. I do know how to drag it out. It's if you have not played the demo yet, with the demo, once you get to the point where it's letting you buy clothes for your miis, the demo ends. So you can buy their clothes and like dress them, but then at that point they can't leave their houses anymore and you can't have them interact. So, Pammy! Thank you so much, my dear. Welcome in. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Oh, that goes towards the subathon, Pammy. That goes towards the subathon. I'm running a subathon. I forgot. It's April. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the shout. I got a raid. Look, do your thing. Do your thing. Get your girl dinner. It is subathon era. We are in subathon era. I forgot about subathon era. Welcome to subathon era. My actual official subathon is, April 19th through the 25th, but I'm allowing subs to count towards milestones now. We are currently at 8 subs. We need 2 more to hit the first sub milestone. Also, if we hit 2 more, I'll be putting on 2 temporary tattoos at the start of the subathon. Oh my god. And we're back from the ad. Welcome back from the ads. Anybody that came with the raid that got stuck in ads, thank you for sticking through them. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I am Becky, also Amethyst Baby. I am a variety streamer. My stream schedule is normally not this late, but my husband's on night shift, so I'm streaming when he's not home so that he can sleep when he is home. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We also are running a subathon. My birthday was on Saturday. I am now 23. I know. And I also am hitting my 5-year stream anniversary and my 5-year affiliate anniversary towards the end of the month. So I'm going to be running a subathon from the 19th through the 25th. It's going to go for a week. I'm running it a little funky because I'm chronically ill and I'm doing it a little different. There's this flyer. It's also in the Discord. If you do exclamation point subathon and exclamation point milestones, you get the same info that's on the flyer if it's easier for you. Thank you, Pammy. Thank you, Spooter. So yeah, we're going to play the demo of Tomodachi Life because I'm very excited for this game. This is a very large anticipated release for me. I am going to be getting it hopefully on release day. I want to buy the physical game, so I don't know how this is going to go because I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm going to try to go get it. Thank you for following KK. So we'll see how that goes because I don't trust the pre-order with what they did to Pammy. Oh my god, go CP! Have go CPs, Pammy! But yeah, Pammy pre-ordered Pokopia, and then it didn't come on time. So, I don't trust pre-ordering Tomodachi Life at all. I love you, Pammy, go sleepies! Don't be sorry! Thank you guys both for the 20 stream streaks, holy shit. So, for Tomodachi Life, my plan, my vision, my vibe is we are going to have a theme. I want a theme. My heart loves a theme. A bitch loves a theme, okay? We're gonna have a theme. we're doing the crystal gems. Is that shocking to anybody? Not at all. So, um, we're gonna be making. Why does it have to update? I literally. Okay. I thought I prepped everything. I didn't. We're gonna be making the crystal gems in the game. So, my plan, I think today. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I also just don't trust the pre-order, but I want to buy the physical game because I want to be able to play it on multiple Switches because it's a $60 game. That's fucking insane. Um, I am using 2 gift cards from 2 separate holidays that I just have still with some money on them, and I'm pooling it together to get the game because it's expensive. But at least this game is available for Switch, the original Switch, and for the Switch 2. So at least I don't have to have FOMO with this one. Yes, we're doing Steven Universe characters. I'm excited. Um, but yeah, so this game, if you are anticipating its release, it is also available on the regular Switch. I do not have a Switch 2. My subathon is to hopefully fundraise for a Switch 2. So, which will be really fun for y'all, because then I'll eventually have Pokopia. It goes right directly back into y'all. So, but at least this one we can have now, which is very exciting. So we are gonna hop in. My plan, we're doing Steven Universe characters. I'm gonna start with Amethyst. Shocking, not at all. And then my vision is I was trying to decide how I want to do Garnet, because if you know any of the lore of Steven Universe, Garnet is a fusion. So Garnet is Ruby and Sapphire. Then I found out you can have kids in this game. So I think today we're gonna make Amethyst, Ruby, and Sapphire, because then later we can have Ruby and Sapphire get together and have a child, and that child will be Garnet. I think is how I decided to go about a fusion. Because I love all of those characters individually. So that's my plan. And then we'll have Pearl. So the demo only lets you make 3 characters. So I think I want to get Ruby and Sapphire going right away and build up their relationship a little bit, because then, you know, yeah, that's my thought for that, of why I'm not just doing Amethyst, Garnet, and Pearl first. That's why. We'll have Steven eventually also, but, you know. That's the other thing too, is like, Rose Quartz, Pink Diamond, Steven. It's complicated. So, I'm not ready to figure that one out yet. I only figured out how to go about Garnet. But, let me know, do you guys have game audio as well? Is it working for y'all? It says that it is. Let me know how the volume is as well. We might not play through the entire demo today. We're just gonna start it. I know I'm streaming at 9 p.m., so bear with me. We probably will only stream until like 10:30, but okay. A little low is pretty expected. Let me know. By playing the demo, you can get a sense of what the retail version of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is gonna be like. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We also randomly get a hamster costume. With the with completing the demo. And when I played the demo on my personal Switch, on my OLED, I created myself, my husband, and my niece. So my niece has the hamster costume. Also, what's nice about the demo is you can save this progress and it'll keep going if you buy the game. So, we're just gonna run it. Yes, I know it says 8 o'clock. I play with my Switch in CST. I originally lived in Illinois, so I'm from CST. I kept it that way because when I stream late like this, then the games are an hour earlier. So like when we're playing Animal Crossing and I randomly stream at 9 p.m., shit's still open. And I never stream early enough for it to matter if things are closed that early. So I do keep my game an hour off of what my actual time zone is. So I'm so excited. Also, please tell me if I'm yelling, because I'm really excited, so I might be yelling. But I've been playing, I made the demo last me 2 days. I stretched it out just so I could play the game twice, because I'm so excited about this game coming out, and I didn't even know they were gonna do a demo. Also, I am not sponsored by Nintendo. Boy, would I love to be, but just so you know, because I'm sure some of what I'm saying is coming off very, like, If you've seen anybody that is partnered with Nintendo talking about this, they're saying the same shit as me. It's coming from a place of I'm very excited. I'm fixing that. So I have these lights, the little candles hanging from my backdrop, and like they have a remote to turn them on, but half of them don't have batteries in them right now. And I only turn them on for Halloween, but I kept them up for outside of Halloween. Well, I learned that if you bump them hard enough, they'll turn on too. So they're from the Dollar Tree, okay? So random ones always end up on. So just ignore that if you ever see that. I forgot to fix it before I went live. Anyhow, you found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Well, you better believe it's gonna be beautiful, okay? There aren't any residents. I love how it lets you just click on one thing and then it's like, okay, we're gonna just not acknowledge anything you clicked on and you're gonna make some people. So you basically, if you were like a Wii girly and you had Wii Sports and you made your whole entire extended family as miis to play Wii Sports, you could put them on an island and they live together and interact. Is the whole premise of this game. And it's a freaking trip. Like, if you like The Sims, this is like The Sims on LSD. Like, it is a trip. If you, have ever watched Little Simsy, she did stream this and then cut it down to be an hour-long video on her main channel. That's what this game is. So, if you follow her, please watch her video of her reaction to this, because her reactions were the same. Like, I was reacting the same way as her when I was watching her stream, because this game is a freaking trip. We're gonna name our island. I think I'm just gonna call it, like, Crystal Gems Island, if that'll fit. I think. Because otherwise, what is the town that they're, like... Where does he live? What is his town called? Oh yeah, it's just Beach City. My brain was like, it has to be something fancy. It's not. It's Beach City. I haven't watched Steven Universe since middle school, so please bear with me. I need to, like, rewatch it while we do this series, just so I make sure I'm being actually accurate about things. Because we could also name it Beach City. But, like, it would be Beach City Island. Does that sound dumb? Oh, I didn't mean to actually click out. How do y'all feel? Does Beach City Island sound stupid? I really do hate, if I already have a gripe with Nintendo with this game, I really don't like that they force you to have island at the end. Let me just name it Beach City. Okay, we'll do Beach City Island. That's fine. That's not too bad.
Beach City Island.
Oh yeah. So the really fun part about this game is it's gonna read all this to you, because they talk.
Beach City Island.
So it will just say Beach City Island like that. And then you can change, if it says a word wrong or you want it said
Beach
a certain
City
way,
Island.
you can change it too. It's insane. Whoa, cool name! This island will develop as you add residents. Having 6 or more residents will help the miis live happy. You can add up to 3 residents in the demo version. Let's make our first Mii. We're gonna do it from scratch. I didn't try the get help thing. So we're just gonna do it how I did it before. We're gonna start with Amethyst, with our girl. The other thing, can you, oops. Oh yeah, it's doing the tutorial to click through. I was about to start clicking already. I'm worried about skin tone. Because can you just pick a color? Okay. Okay. So I was like, I don't want to assume any of their ethnicities in this. And I don't really know. So, okay, we're so back. They're gonna be color accurate. Our babes are gonna be so fucking interesting. Okay. How do we feel? I feel the need to just like have them up on the screen while we're making them. But I don't know. I kind of want to go a shade. She's a little bit of a dusty purple. I have her pulled up on my side monitor. She's kind of like this. I think we can work with this. Yeah. We'll go dusty. We'll go dusty purple. Okay. Face shape, she has just like a straight up round face. It's just a little circle. Okay. Hair. Her hair is wispy. She's got some wispies and it's long as hell. We might be... What I was doing for all of my miis, actually... Oh my god, wait, this is so funny. I didn't see any of this. For all of mine, I was creating their hair. I never scrolled through all the sets. I can't. I cannot with that. Wait, now I need to look. I don't think any of these are gonna work for her, but I need to see some of the ones at the end. Oh, this is cute. This is cute as hell. I'll do my hair like this sometimes. I'm actually genuinely obsessed with the little wispies. Oh, fuck yeah. I love how they were like all the alternative hair at the bottom. These are amazing. Oh. Oh, no way. Okay. We're not giving Amethyst that. I just wanted to see them. Because she has, like... She has a lot of wispy. It does cover her face. In, like, every picture I'm looking at. The only thing is it's so quick to scroll you right back up and it kind of annoys me. But her hair's not textured, though. But it's very in her face. We're just gonna make her be, like, really emo, I guess. This looks so basic, though. These are awful options. Because her hair is longer than this. Her hair is like her whole fucking body. You know? It's literally like her hair is the length of her. So this is hard. But it has some body to it, but it's not curly. That's the other thing I'm struggling with here. You know what, maybe, hold on. If we make it the actual color it's supposed to be, maybe it'll help me. Her hair's like straight up gray. It's like a purpley gray, but it is gray. Because otherwise... Yeah, no. It's gotta be gray. I was gonna say, could we get away with just a lighter purple pulling gray? No. Like, how did they give us this many color options and it's also not enough at the same time? You know? I don't know. Not me being stumped immediately. Because here's my thing. I like this length. I don't like that this flares out, but I like the texture on the ends. So I kind of am leaning this one. Because it's not heavily textured like that, but it has wisp. She's got some wispies. Okay. Eyebrows. Does she even have eyebrows? Does Amethyst even have eyebrows? because it do be looking like she doesn't. No. No eyebrows. Oh, no, in this one she does. And they're black. Also, her skin tone changes depending on where they are. What is subcolor? So, subcolor lets you add an ombre color to the hair. So it could be like this, and it has like little purple tips. So like on my Mii, on my Switch, I made it black, or I made it my top color, like my main color green, and then my sub color was black. I kind of like the idea of putting the purple tips in. That might add some depth to this, actually. Nathan, I think you're onto something. Just a little bit. Yeah, in this one singular screen grab of Amethyst, she has eyebrows and they're black, but in everything else, she doesn't have eyebrows. So we're gonna give her them, but and they're very thin. She's making this face in the picture I'm looking at, but we're just gonna go with basic eyebrows. No, the eyes are gonna be a struggle, I think, because I think a lot of like, the characters are gonna have the same. But they're very much like this, but in a non-scary way. No, but Nathan, I'm giving you credit because you made me think about it. You made me consider that that's a button I could hit. Oh my god. She do be making this face a lot. Like, maybe that, but take that off. That looks terrifying. Don't do that. Change my mind on that. Wow, I'm getting stumped here. A little bit. We can make her emo. Because the way that they draw her, it's literally like this circle, and then a giant-ass pupil in the middle of that. And that's not any of these. You know what I mean? I was like, maybe we can rotate those? No. I really feel like that one we can get away with. We can also change any of this later. Amethyst from Steven Universe. Remember semicircle eyelashes listening to Pearl too. That is true. That is true. Her nose is very circular. Kind of. Maybe hers is kind of like this. It does come to a point. It's round, but it comes to a point, though. Not that. It might just actually be the default. I'm between these two. But it's smaller than that, though. She does have a cute little nose. Maybe this one. Okay. We'll go with this one. And then every picture I see of her, she's smiling like this. But it does her so dirty. What is that? What does this button do? Oh god, you could just have lips on it anyway? Oh. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. I've seen her make this face before. I've seen her make this face before. And this face. Traits from both parents and I have no idea, but I would love to find out. Otherwise, she kind of do just be like making this face a lot. And like she does get that little chin line. They give her that a lot. I guess the struggle is like have good sleepies. My struggle is like how lore accurate do we want these to be? The music really slaps. I actually am having such a good time with the soundtrack of this game. Because really, she do just kind of make this face. I feel like we're straying farther and farther away from Amethyst, though. Because she's such a cheeky character. I feel like her facial expression needs to match that. Which makes me want it to be this. This or this. Because she has, like, her lip shape goes like that. Like this kind of squiggle a lot. Maybe we go with that one. Yeah, like that. I'm here for it. Does Amethyst have ears? Do any of them have ears? These are questions I never thought I'd ask about the crystal gems. I never thought I'd look at them this hard. I'm gonna go no ears because in all of her pictures where her hair is super wispy, it's not... You can't see them anyway. She does not have glasses. She does not have freckles or anything. Really. They do be given her chin lines all the time though, but... Otherwise, she doesn't really have any depth like that. I've seen her, I swear to God, I've seen her have freckles before, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong. Maybe when I'm thinking of her having freckles, I'm actually thinking of her having food on her face. Okay. I think this is our base for her. Oh, so the really fun thing is you can add face paint. We're not gonna add anything right now, but I just want you guys to see it. There is a full-on painting option, and I've seen some very detailed work so far with the demo. You can literally, like, pick colors and, like, just doodle on them. And then how it shows in this corner is how it'll look. Which is crazy. Like, I love that being an option. I wish, though, you could draw anywhere and not just on their face. Because then I could give them all their actual crystal gem. But it's fine. Them even having this as an option is insane. Like... you can just do that. And then there's stamps. Perfect! And then there's freaking stamps, okay? There's, like... face paint. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so dope, though. God, I wish we could put that somewhere, like, helpful. Because he can't go on her chest. Hi. Thank you for Pikmin. But like, look at it. I wonder if I can get away with it. If I make it small, can I get away with it right here? Will it let me? I don't know. Like if I get it where it's just peeking out on her chest. Do we try? Do we see if it'll let it happen? Thank you for the Pikmins. Oh shit. The only thing though is I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that other colors for other things. I'm fickle. I also saw little Simsy do Stanley Humphrey, which she makes him wear a hot dog suit in The Sims, and there's a hot dog bun. She did really want that on him. Oh, yeah, because there's like zippers and shit. I think they intend you to do stuff on their neckline. I don't know. These stamps have to be for other shit too. I'm really intrigued by these. Oh yeah, you know what? Because you can make custom clothes too. These stamps probably come into play during that as well. So we really could be like super cheesy and like make them have crystal shirts. But I also kind of like the idea of the gem just like poking out of everything. Hi Jade, welcome in. You know what I mean? Let's assume. You could... Bitch. It's glowing purple! Well, now it looks a lot more pink. But like... Oops, 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 oops. I just wanted this. No, wait. I want it to glow. I just don't want it to glow that much because it changes the color. It did be looking kind of pink now. But like... Oh, bitch. This is so fun. Okay, we're gonna go with that and we're gonna see. Okay, so it just kind of floats on her neck. Well, let me move it. Can I? Okay. Uh-huh. Can I pick it up? Or do I just have to erase it and start over? I think you just have to erase it. That's fine. I want it. It needs to be lower, though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna figure this out. I keep doing that. This one. There we go. Okay. Widow. It needs to be a lot lower. But also trying to make it be centered is really hard. I'm gonna go with it being centered. Oh. I've miscalculated a feature. Okay, so it won't be against her. So we're gonna have to go apparel route for this. Okay, we are gonna have to be cheesy and make them clothes. It's fine. That's really bad. It didn't make it as obvious it was doing that when I had it on her neck. I'm scared to touch pro mode. Hold on. Okay, so we know that doesn't work currently. Oh god. Oh god. Toolsmart doesn't have additional adjustable settings. What do you mean? You can also change the palette. Okay. It's flashing through this so fast. Okay. You can type stampies, we knew that. Shapes. Oh, this is crazy. does this mean? This is wild as fuck, actually. Okay, cool. The art babes are gonna be so excited about those options. Oh, wait, no. Remove face paint. Get rid of the gem. Okay. I forgot that I didn't hit save when I deleted that, technically. How do we feel about this being our base for Amethyst? By the way, this is... Wait, what movie did you watch? Because I missed you. I knew you were going to see a movie. I missed you saying which one. This is who I'm trying to make, by the way. But we did decide to give her purple tips. Because... Duh. I saw the drama. Ooh. Was it full of drama? How much drama are we talking? Any way to make the hair poofier? Maybe not really. I was struggling. Because I also want it to be poofier. I mean, I think you nailed it. I appreciate you, Nathan. I also agree with Ian, though, that the hair needs to poof more. But, like... Did this border on, like, being too wavy? That's too short. This looks dumb. If your hair's like that in real life, I'm not calling you dumb, but I don't like this. On her. I don't like it being flared out at the ends. Then there's this one, but like her hair doesn't really have texture like this. It was a very good movie, very excellent. Do look on contact for it. Fair. Ooh. I'm down. Alex do be in the mood to just put on random movies, so. I'm like, Ian, this was the only other one I was leaning. Is this one, otherwise this. What are your thoughts? Oh god. There's also this one. Why would this one work if it was longer? You like the wavy one? I forgot what I was on when I asked. You like the wavy one? Me just spinning her while I wait? You tell me. Options again. I do the wavy. So we have wavy. We have straight curved at the end. I know that's a mouthful, but I don't know how else to explain that one. I think that's really all we liked. Wavy has my vote. Okay. Oh, I guess it could also be... It could be helpful if we do a little... If we do a little one of these. Huh. Hold on. I know you're gonna lose the music with me doing it this way. But then you can see them next to each other. Got a lot of poofy hair. Yeah. I really hate this one. I hate this one for how much it kind of works, though. Okay. This is option number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. 1, 2, 3. You tell me. It works with the vibes give Pearl. Yeah. So you still like 1. Also, it does let us change it. Like, you can edit the miis after, too. So, we're not stuck. I'm fine with wavy. We can do wavy. Also, she could have the big teethy smile, but it kind of looked really scary, and she makes this face a lot in the show. So I went with that one. I didn't like this one as much. I don't like this one as much because I wish it was more smirking. I didn't know that. Ooh, because I love the music in Steven Universe. Ooh. You might have just put a game on my list, Ian. Okay, I think we're gonna cook with this. Also, we can't change her outfit yet. When we're at the end of the demo is when we'll get to. So, but we have a lot to do on her still. Like her height. Amethyst is notorious for being short. I want to see... the crystal gems standing next to each other. I need to see the height comparison. Because she's short. But how short, you know? Because I think Steven's shorter. Oh, I love that. I want to play the game that, Elizabeth just played, too. That she features pronouns. Oh, I love that. Okay, because I know that Ruby and Sapphire are shorter than Steven. Yeah, so it's like Ruby and Sapphire, Steven, Amethyst, Lapis and Pearl. Peridot's the same as Amethyst-ish. Garnet's tall as fuck. Stray Gods, yeah. So I feel like this is gonna be Ruby and Sapphire. This will be Steven. Yeah, but Steven's older now. You also can set if these age or not. Maybe we have it set for Steven to age. I don't know. But what if I don't want him to die. Remove the hair. Oh, you know what? I was thinking with the hair. So this is Ruby and Sapphire. This will be Steven. Hi, welcome in. Probably here for Amethyst, like right here. Because I'm thinking putting Garnet like fucking here when we get to that point. So I am so excited for it to come out. We're doing ours is gonna be Steven Universe characters, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how lore accurate I can make everybody for y'all. I think like right here, and then she's a curvier gal. I do want that to be apparent because a lot of the characters they make very thin. She's not. There's a full list we're doing. Steven, Ruby, Sapphire, Garnet, Pearl, Amethyst, Lapis, Peridot, Connie and Greg, and whatnot too. I don't know. So I'm starting today with Amethyst. Yeah, Amethyst. I'm starting today with Amethyst, Ruby, and Sapphire. Because you can have kids. So my way to handle a fusion is to have Ruby and Sapphire have a baby and that'll be Garnet. And the demo lets you do 3. So I've only like locked in 3 characters, technically 4 if we're including Garnet being their baby. But that's where I got to, but like I'm gonna try to do the main babes. I don't know how many people we can have total. I know that like your island starts expanding at 6. So it'll probably be like Amethyst, Ruby, Sapphire, they have Garnet, Pearl, Steven as my first 6, and then we'll go from there. I think. Because you can also have people be related to each other, so if we make Steven later, we can make his parents and mark them as his parents, so we don't have to do the baby thing. But I kind of liked having Ruby and Sapphire actually have a baby to have Garnet, because like then they're doing the fusion. Like, it's cute. And I want to play with that feature of the game somehow. But Steven's like, because you start the show with Steven, so like I don't know if I want to have Connie and Greg make Steven. Not Connie. Have what the fuck is her name? well, we find out it's Pink Diamond, but like Connie is Steven's friend. I don't know why I said Connie. Spoiler for Steven Universe. Be deceased if you're doing Steven's parents. No. It's in episode 1. I fear this is gonna be very spoiler filled, this series, and also I need to rewatch Steven Universe while doing the series. Anywho, career. I forgot that we're like right here. I feel like here's good. I'm only seen a few episodes. Oh, you're in for a wild ride. I haven't even... Diamonds to be mother. I haven't even seen the movie. Like, where he is he's an adult. Or, like, adult-ish. When he gets tall, when they suddenly make my boy tall, I haven't seen it. Yeah. I don't think I've seen it. I'd have no recollection of it. Which makes me think I haven't seen it. So, we're starting this series with me as a baby. Really needing to catch up. I most played Songs Spotify 1 year. I love that. Adventure Time's my show. My husband loves Adventure Time. This is honestly making me want to rewatch Steven Universe. I've seen bits and pieces of Steven being an adult, if you want to call it that. I just don't remember, like, what I've seen. I'm trying to find pictures of Amethyst, because the pictures I keep seeing of her, she's standing sideways, and I can't fucking tell. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah, I would say here. I don't know. I will say, I've not seen the newer season then either. I don't know. When I watched Steven Universe, I was watching it out of order a lot of the time. I don't know how far I was. I was far enough to love it so much it's my whole brand for me not finishing it. Because they added to it. So I got whatever year I was watching it, I did watch up to like where they were at with the show. It's after. I'm a little lost. I need to catch up. I'm gonna go with this because she's different shapes depending on what fucking episode. But in this picture I'm looking at, she's similar to Steven. So, because there was Steven Universe on the movie, then Steven Universe Future, both the latter. Both the later two, he's older. I think I've seen Steven Universe and then parts of Steven Universe Future. I don't think I've seen the movie. Or it's flipped. I've seen the movie, I haven't seen the future stuff. But I want to say I haven't seen the movie. She's part of the shorty spot. She is. That's why I love her. Okay. Also, again, it lets you change anything. So if you guys have, like, while we're playing, if you're like, hey, I feel like Amethyst would be more like this, just tell me. We can change it. Amethyst. Not me spelling my own thing wrong. Amethyst. Not it telling me too what it is, and I was like, what fucking letter am I missing? Also, one of my favorite artists got super involved in the music for the movie. I love that.
My name is Amethyst.
I'm obsessed. Let me know if you guys can hear them clearly when they're saying the things. Yes, they speak. We get to choose her voice too. We do gotta let it marinate. We gotta walk away and come back, I feel like. So, hold on. Because in Steven Universe, I cannot fucking remember because it's been so long. Did they do things with pronouns in Steven Universe? Is there representation? While the gems are technically sexless, non-binary, and alien, Amethyst and other gems use she, her pronouns conferred by the show creator. Often presenting with feminine characteristics. Any fusion involving Stian is non-binary. That I do know. Yeah. That's also 2 people. Yeah, but Garnet is Ruby and Sapphire. They use she, her for Garnet. Right? So, we're just picking the gender right now. I don't know. Yeah, this won't, or the gender identity, I should say. But this won't pick the voice, it's the next part. There's more. Let me click through. Okay. Because it's like, do we want to go with the whole non-binary, or do we want to just go with the pronouns of the show? Because you can do, if I remember, you can do both. Hold on. It'll let me go back, right? Yeah, you can pick the pronouns. So we could say non-binary she, her for the gems. If that's how this is wording it. Which I know non-binary doesn't automatically mean absence of gender, but you know what I mean. So we could. Also, dating preferences is gonna be hard. I don't know. Because we're doing this, I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. Besides, like, yes, we need Ruby and Sapphire to make Garnet. Otherwise, if Amethyst and Pearl start dating, we're gonna let it happen. You know what I mean? So, like, I do want it to be accurate somehow. Also, yeah, I feel like she'd be bi. Also, are y'all having lag, or is my computer just mad that I'm hitting so many buttons? I have a lot open on my computer right now. Oh god, because I have Canva open. Ian, I need to pick your brain about Tears of the Kingdom later. By the way. Just so you know. I have questions about how things work in that game because I've never played it, but I'm doing Becca's fashion show. I have a question about the fact that you can fuse things to things. For fashion show. Wait, okay, I have a question. Because you know how Becca does these fashion shows. Would it be fucking things up if I show you my plan on stream? It's not on a character yet because I don't have the game. I put the pictures in Canva. Or should I not do that? Because I can show you what I'm thinking. I mean, otherwise I'll just send it to just you. But if it doesn't fuck up Becca's thing, I don't mind talking about what I actually am doing. Or thinking. But if that could fuck things up, I won't. That is up to Ian. Otherwise, y'all will see it when Becca does the fashion show. And then maybe I'll, like, show a clip from her stream on here or something if you guys miss it. It's my first time entering it and I'm terrified. But I want to. I want to make Link dress up, you know? Even though I don't have that. I have Breath of the Wild, I just don't have Tears of the Kingdom. Steven Universe. No, it's not secretive. You can go to Discord, see what people. Oh, you are so fucking right. I just didn't know if me putting pictures was different. Because I was referencing P's to make sure I also wasn't doing what P did. Oh, this makes this. Okay, do you want to see the blurb that I'm reading? Amethyst from Steven Universe is a non-binary agender gem who uses she/her pronouns and presents as female similar to other gems. While gems generally lack conventional human sexuality, Amethyst's behavior suggests high capacity for emotional and physical intimacy, leading to diverse fan interpretations, including that she's pan, ace, or aromantic. Ace and aromantic is the exact opposite of that last sentence. You know what I mean? There's gonna be an ad in 5 minutes, by the way. I'm gonna go with she's presenting as female. Oh wait, that was I was in dating preferences and I didn't realize that. That's fine. We're just attracted to everybody. She presents as female. We're gonna go off of presentation. You get to pick pronouns at some point. I don't remember how I did it earlier. I saw it. Y'all saw me do it. I don't remember. It's fine. Oh god, do we know her birthday? Do they have birthdays? There is so much more research. This is gonna be really fun for us, actually. We're rabbit holing. I wanted a thing to rabbit hole about. This is so fun. There's so much research I didn't realize I'd need to do for this project. They have to have birthdays. They don't have a canon birthday. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I did know about that episode. I'm reading the So Many Birthdays episode blurb. You're right. So Amethyst is February. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay. Zodiac signs for February. Aquarius and Pisces. Would you say she identifies more with an Aquarius or a Pisces? Because that's how we're gonna do this. And then we'll pick a number within that zodiac. And we'll do this for everybody that doesn't have a birthday. And then we're setting them to don't age. Pisces are incredibly emotional. She gives me Aquarius vibes, personally. Oh, but you know, okay. Aquarius is innovative, intellectual, but Pisces is imaginative, intuitive, and emotional. She's imaginative as fuck. Maybe she would be a Pisces. Pisces would let it be the day that Ian's saying. Yeah, you're right. Oop. I'll pick the day Ian's then. 23rd is Pisces. Oh god, what do we put as their ages? What do we put as their ages? Because in my head, okay, Amethyst is younger than Garnet and Pearl. To me, with just like emotional maturity. Also, thank you for sticking through the ads. There is gonna be an ad in about a minute here. They're thousands of years old. Like Pearl would have to be the oldest. Yeah. I feel like how high can I go? Hold on, I need to know. Oh, fuck. It's a nuh-uh. 150. What if we put them all starting? No, but like, is it gonna make them act old? Is it keeps moving diamonds? Are they gonna have old traits Like, I don't, like, is she gonna be grandpa? You know what I mean? Because then my heart wants to put her in her 20s and then, like, Garnet in their 30s, Pearl in her 40s, and then the diamonds are boomers. Do we want to put the gems in our timeline? Or do we just want the gems above 100? Because to be fair, like, Steven will be below all that anyway. The only one that wouldn't totally fit is Steven's dad, but, like, Steven's dad to me would still just, like, we'll go off of, like, emotional maturity kind of within the timeline of the show, and we're just going off vibes. A lot of this is going to be going off vibes. I also don't think the birthdays are going to matter that deeply, because we're not having them age anyway. Because I feel like she would be, like, 25. Emotionally. Her frontal lobe is just developing right now, compared to the other gems. She's just figuring out her style. Because this says Pearl is several thousand years old, likely 6,000 to 8,000. Garden is roughly 5,500 at the start of the rebellion. Amethyst was after the war. So she's 5,000. Rose Quartz is Steven's mom. That's what I was trying to say. She's roughly older than the 5,000-year-old rebellion. Peridot is a few centuries over 1,000 years old, making her one of the youngest gems, likely born after the war. But Lapis is older than a rebellion, roughly as old as Pearl, is what I'm reading. Yeah. I'm gonna put, I think Ruby and Sapphire is older than Garnet because they make Garnet. You know. She'll be like, Amethyst's baby. That's me. And then Garnet, Ruby, Sapphire, Pearl. Lapis with Pearl. Peridot, I think I'll put the same as Amethyst. Because they're both born after the war. I feel like they're just saying that because she's born before the war. I'm gonna put Pearl older than Lapis by a little bit. Personally. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put Amethyst as 25. We are in the ad break though, so I'm not gonna hit OK until after so that nobody misses anything in the next screen. Shit, we're only gonna get through Amethyst today, y'all. That's Jesus, all the same age. Yeah. Not it taking me an hour to just make Amethyst. We're not even done. We still have to make her voice. We make it. Welcome back from the ads. We have decided that we're gonna treat the crystal gems as if they were in our normal age timeline of ages 0 to 100. So we're putting Amethyst at like 25. And we're not letting her age. She's immortal. That's what we decided. We now have to make her voice. This is gonna be really fun. Because she could sound like this.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Or...
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst.
My name's Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
This is so randomized.
Today is April 7th, 2026. So...
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet
Oh, wow.
you. April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice?
My name is Amethyst.
And then you can customize them. So like,
My name is Amethyst.
as we just went with
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
If we go with just
So,
like the
how does
basic
this
adult
voice sound?
female voice they have in the game,
My name is
you can
my name
change
is
the
Amethyst.
speed.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, My name is Amethyst.
Okay.
It's my name
You
is
can change the
Amethyst.
pitch.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
She's smoking 8 packs a
My
day.
name is Amethyst.
And then
It's nice to
Mhm.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today,
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
we can change the
Today
delivery.
is April 7th. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th. My name is Amethyst.
And then there's tones too.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is my name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
Not her trying to like fight me,
So,
robot.
how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2020. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th,
I really like that one.
2026.
The other issue is she's gonna keep
So,
repeating
how does
herself
this
now
voice
until we figure this shit
sound?
out. So
My name is Amethyst.
I
It's nice to meet
feel
you.
like
Today is
I'm clicking back just so she doesn't keep talking for a second. I need to fucking pull up what Amethyst sounds like because I haven't heard her talk in a really long time. 2026. Numbers. Themes. Okay. High pitch and raspy. High pitch and raspy is what I would gather.
my name is Amethyst.
Okay.
It's nice to meet. My name
is Amethyst.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet.
Not that high.
My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
It's not that high,
Today is
but like,
My name is Amethyst.
it's
It's
up there.
nice to meet you.
Where are we getting the rasp from?
my name is Amethyst.
Not that.
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst.
I don't know what to do.
It's nice to meet. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
There's a rasp
My
comes from
name is
this.
Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to. My name is Amethyst. My name is
The
Amethyst.
rest we have really kind of
My
started to
name is
pitch before.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 20. My name is Amethyst.
This is rough.
It's nice to meet you.
The rasp
Today
being
is
tied to
April
pitch
7th,
sucks.
2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst.
We're not gonna get it accurate
It's
either.
nice to
I know
meet
we're
you.
not.
Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Yeah.
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
I'm
Today
literally
is April
re-listening to
7th,
her over and over.
2026. So, how does this voice?
My name is Amethyst. My name is
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
Did I break it? Is this worse?
Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst.
How is this
It's
one?
nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So,
I
how
think I
does
made
this?
it worse.
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst.
Like right here.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
Meet you.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
This throws Raspin.
So, how does this voice sound?
She doesn't
My
really
name
sound
is
like this,
Amethyst.
but it throws
It's
Raspin.
nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 20. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 20. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th. My name is Amethyst.
She has so much
It's
inflection
nice
in her
to
voice,
meet
it's
you.
hard.
Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
Her voice goes up and
Today
down.
is April 7th. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you. Today is April.
It just doesn't
My
do it
name
as
is
fast as it's doing it.
Amethyst. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to. My name is Amethyst. It's nice to meet you.
Maybe we just leave that alone.
Today is April 7th, 2026.
What do y'all think on this?
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Amethyst. It's
Ian,
nice
I
to
need
meet you. Today
lock
is
in.
April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My
The
name
amount
is
of times that I've
Amethyst.
went
It's nice to meet you.
like deeper.
Today is April 7th. My name is Amethyst.
Right here.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026.
The amount of times that I
So,
went to click
how
on
does
the
this
fucking
voice
screen,
sound?
like instead of using my controller,
My name is
is
Amethyst.
ridiculous.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 7th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Okay. Because
My
they're
name is
what's
Amethyst.
hard is they're
It's nice.
all gonna sound computery. Okay, so now we have all these fun personality things. I would say pretty fucking chill. She's also the silliest out of the big three. She's a silly gal. Her energy, she's energetic as fuck. I feel like she leans this way. Like, why is my brain like, this is Amethyst? Because, like, I don't know, maybe we put her lower here. But, like, she's honest as fuck. She's more honest than she is polite. Like, I would almost lean Pearl this opposite end. Like, I feel like Pearl and Amethyst are opposites. Hi, Pancakes, welcome in. And then, like, varied energy, yeah. Chill, absolutely. Quirky, yes. We're playing the demo of Tomodachi Life, and we're making the crystal gems from Steven Universe in our island. So we're starting with Amethyst. Like, how do y'all feel about here? Also, I have no idea how this actually impacts anything in the game once you make it. Because the demo doesn't go into it too much. It does in bits and pieces, but I don't know how it'll totally play out. I feel like movement, I'm just thinking about fusion dances. She's definitely the quicker side, but not as big as Garnet. Right here. So I feel like Pearl is literally like here. Like she's like this way. Like I feel like Pearl is this one. leans here. A lot more flat. She's serious as fuck compared to... I don't know, Garnet's pretty serious too, though. I feel like Garnet's, like, all the way serious and Pearl's, like, here. But, like, Garnet has that way of being, like, calm but serious. So it's hard. But, like, Garnet would kick your ass, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go here. This is gonna get harder and harder as we go. Never watch the show. Get ready. She's a grown-up. She'll date anybody. This is where pronouns come in. You get to click them here. It has a touch of whimsy. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, and then you get to pick if, like, for events, if she'll dress feminine or masculine. I kind of feel like masculine. Masculine or both? Has Amethyst ever worn a dress? Like, ever? Because her main attire is cut-off shorts and a tank top. Like, Pearl, I would put just feminine. Like, Pearl, I'd put here. I love that. Ian, I feel like you would also like Bee and Puppy Cat. Bee and Puppy Cat's one of my favorite shows ever. It's very short. It's like, I think it's only one season. It's 1 or 2 seasons. I'm so emotionally attached to that show, and I'm so mad that there's not more, because I love it. It's my favorite. Yeah, but then, like, everything I'm reading is saying she's feminine presenting technically. But, like, I don't think she does dresses. Outside of certain events, miis can dress freely. Are the events a wedding and going to the farm? What is that? What is that third option on the masculine side? Or we just say either and she chooses. Because she'll just get to pick then. Like, I feel like... You know what, though? But Garnet would be either, because Sapphire... I feel like it'd be Amethyst is here, Garnet is middle, and then Pearl is this one. Ian, lock in. What do you got for me? Amethyst does wear a suit to Garnet's wedding. You're so fucking right. Done. Decided for me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. God, if this took us this long, this is gonna be a long series on my channel. You guys gotta lock in. You can be so ready for this.
My name is Amethyst. My name is Amethyst.
I love it. It put her in pink. So, we'll get the changes eventually, but their starter color and house will be whatever personality color they picked for her, and they picked pink. So at a glance, she's sociable. Traits: optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts. Radiant and always on form. Their effortless style is admired by all. Easily adapts to new situations. I don't know how accurate that is for her, but that's what they picked. Period. She is outgoing as fuck, though. That is true. Color palettes will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and in default color of their houses, but you can change all this shit. It's just how it starts. And she has her house. So we're gonna do all of the intro stuff until it's like, Amethyst wants a friend, and then we're gonna call it here.
Oh, hey. I don't think we've met yet. I'm Amethyst. I'm an outgoing charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others, and I'm always ready for a good time with friends. Here's my profile card.
Eventually. Eventually. You also get to pick what skin tone your own hands are in the game, because your hands, for some reason, show. I'm gonna warn you, it was so unexpected. Okay? Why do we have hands?
So, you're Beach City's caretaker, right? What should I call you?
So, I had my other island call me Bestie. This is shocking to anyone, no. So, like, my character of me will be like, "Hi, Bestie. What are we doing today?" What do y'all want it to call me? That's cute. Oh, that's cute as fuck. Oh, I love that. That is perfect. I'm obsessed. Ian, I love you. I really fumble with this keyboard plus, Joy-Con drift. There we go.
My diamond, having a nice evening.
That's so cute!
Okay, my diamond. Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
I don't know why my birthday matters, but it does ask you. I'm intrigued. And then when I made myself in the game and then it had me do my birthday, it was like, huh, weird, we have the same birthday. Like, yeah, well.
I'm looking forward to spending time together.
Yeah. Is she gonna meet? No, she doesn't. Not yet. A feelings bubble has appeared over Amethyst's head. The voices are so funny. We made this voice too. That means this me is pondering something. Let's talk to Amethyst and see what's up.
Huh,
Should choose
Good
a
evening.
brother. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Amethyst would be hungry right now. And she should be. And now we can go food shopping. We got $200, baby.
Welcome.
Okay, what's she eating? What's she eating? We can get multiple things, too. You guys get to pick. She's also running the store. She's the only person that lives here right now, so she has to run everything, too. Okay. I saw eggs and I saw nachos. I think this will fill her up, so I will go with these two things for now.
Thank you very much.
Beach City Branch! That's so cute! Looks like you got some food for Amethyst. Nice! Let's go, besties. You can now give me's gifts. Press the X when you want to give something to a me.
Yum.
You can also put custom food in the game, too. She liked it! She likes nachos. Oh, we might have to move my camera for this game. A lot of the stuff is in the left side. Hold on. How hard is it for me to move this right now? Oh, not hard at all. Okay. Her happiness increased because she ate nachos. We also got money from them. We got warm fuzzies! Hi, Jade. Let's go back outside. Who would be happy for nachos, right? I gave my husband's me on my island tacos, and he didn't like them. And I was shocked. My husband's Mexican. So. It's a no.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. On Beach City Island.
Where is the trend? Oh, how you had it call me my diamond. Yours would be oh brother. Welcome to Tomodachi Life, living the dream. That is such a crazy intro for this game. It feels like the island is coming alive with a me living here. You're in charge now, so take good care of your me's and have fun living at Beach City. One more thing. Make sure you save your progress before closing the game. I have a gripe. I have a singular gripe. Why couldn't the devs of this game make the save button be the same as Animal Crossing? Because I keep hitting the wrong thing. Anyway, that's just me having a problem. That's just me being dramatic. No. Jay just stole KK Slider. Girl. No. Come here. We're not doing this today. No. Okay. Did it tell me what to do? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Huh. Good evening.
Is she gonna want a friend?
More.
Oh no, she's hungry
More.
still.
I require more food.
Now she gets her egg.
Yum.
No, 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 no. You're too Lord. She leveled up! I love the music in this part. So you had to pick a gift for her. So, Jade's back already. My love. She did this, y'all, all of Lisa's stream. Where I just had to keep taking her and putting her down. And then she'd hop right back up, and I just kept putting her down. And we did this Lisa's entire Leaf stream. I forgot to show my thing. Hold on, we're gonna keep the fun music for a moment. I forgot to show me planning my outfit for the thing. For Becca's fashion show. I don't know if any of this is gonna work because I don't know how this works. So I looked at how P wrote hers out and then looked at like all the templates and all the resources that Becca gave, and I did this all of Lisa's stream in between me moving Jade. I know you won't have the music right now. So Becca's doing a fashion show. Yes, shout her out again. Becca's doing a fashion show. I have never played Tears of the Kingdom. So, this is me trying to make an outfit with never playing it. But I want them to be frolicking in the meadow. I picked my song. It's gonna be morning. I think I picked the same location as P, but a different time. I want this to be my outfit. And then I hope, this is what I don't understand is the fusiony thingies. I want a mushroom on my shield. I don't know how that works. I also want a little crystal on this thing. I don't know how that works either. If she can't do that, it's fine. But I saw how P wrote it. So I'm guessing this is how this works. And then my little blurb is it really spring without a bit of whimsy? Link is in his cherry blossom whimsy era and is ready to celebrate the spring solstice. Link is stunning in his nature-inspired attire, featuring cute pinks, leaf buds. I'm pretending that the little green details are the little buds of plants and woodsy vines, and that's on this. I'm pretending these are vines. I don't know. I think it's cute, but I also don't know how this works. So I don't know if this is gonna go together or like work. But this is what I picked. Okay, that's what I was hoping, because this is what it looks like with an opal on it when I googled it, so I want that. And then it's a mushroom. Does this work? Will this work? Because it's really cute. Like, I love the pink. So this is my vision. I don't know if me planning it like this was silly or not, but this is how I was able to conceptualize it, and then writing the names of the things down so I can type it in the thing. So I didn't submit this yet, because I wanted to ask you if that's how the fusions work. But that's what I did. And then there's not going to be any of the little guys in the background, because none of them match my outfit. So, it's just going to be me on the runway. And then I listened through each song, and I was like, I like this one. So, this is gonna be my entry in the fashion show. P is also entering. I don't know who else is entering, but I only saw P's entry. Shout out Hailey and P-Pod. We love P over here. We do also love Go Piss Girl. We love P. Contest. It's in Botanical Becca's channel. It's the one that Ian shouted out. I love talking about P because out of context, I say things like, I love talking about P. And we love P. But I'm a moderator for Hailey and Peapod. She's also in the Fruit Salad Streamers. I love her very much. Anywho, we're gonna hop back into the game now. But this is my... Why? 30 minutes? I've never seen it be 30 minutes. Maybe it's 30 minutes because you already shouted out Becca. It might be just 30 minutes just for her. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's why. Because you can do P. Look at us go. Big brainin'. Oh wait, I gotta close this for myself. I can't even see the game, but you guys can see the game. So that's gonna be my entry, and I hope it's cute. I don't expect it to get far. I just want to participate because it's fun. I'm so excited. I hope I make it, because she was saying Friday or Saturday. Well, I know Thursday is y'all doing golf. That I'm there for. It's Friday. If she streams Friday, I'll miss it because I'm vending, but Saturday I'll be there if she streams Saturday instead. So, back into the game really quick here. You can choose a gift. We can either give Amethyst bubbles or maracas right now. We can give her a little quirk, okay? Which is giving her a new personality trait. Equinox, I have no idea. Yes, that. What Ian said. I'm a solstice and equinox girly. I don't celebrate, like, I don't celebrate Easter, I celebrate spring equinox. If that makes sense. I celebrate Ostara. So, those are like the more like traditionally pagan holidays. I don't, how do I word my religious beliefs? I would lean agnostic if you want to pick a religion for me. It would technically be agnostic. I feel like there's validity in a lot of them, and I feel like we're all technically right in some way, shape, or form. However, I connect very deeply with the pagan holidays and what they're celebrating, because they're just celebrating, like, the energy and nature and all that kind of stuff. So, that's me. Yeah, I'm a hippie. So, we can give her a little quirk. Circling back. I know I'm jumping around topics a little bit here. We can have her greet eagerly. We can have her greet proudly right now. There's a bunch. Like, she could be shy. She can... but, like, the ones that are bold right now are the ones we have unlocked. Oh. We can have her stand cutely. I like this one for her. I'm not Easter this weekend. Am I Greek? No. Am I Orthodox? No. I love that for you so much, though. You have your whimsy. Me and Alex celebrate, the Day of the Dead. He's Mexican, I'm not. But, I don't know, we're a very eclectic household when it comes to holidays, beliefs, how we celebrate. We more celebrate, like, the traditions themselves and how they bring people together, and not necessarily the deep beliefs behind them, depending on what it is. It's kind of how our house is. Like, when we have kids, they're gonna get to experience as many cultures as physically possible, and they get to pick where they fit. That doesn't mean I'm just gonna, like, celebrate a holiday that literally has nothing to do with us at all, but you know what I mean. I love that. Goose Miss! I love that! That is so cute. That's so funny. She can stay with her arms crossed. I know I'm bouncing around a lot. And those are the 2 sections we have unlocked. I'm leaning this one for her as her thing she gets right now. But we also can have her have expressions. And you can pick some to be a start of a sentence, end of a sentence, greetings, when she's mad, whatever, whatever, and then you can type them out or pick from a list. So, I'm leaning we make it where she stands with her arms crossed. So, how do y'all feel? Out of our options of things she can unlock right now because she leveled up. Because she do be doing this. So does Garnet, though. Also, you can change any of these. This could just be it to start. As her vibe. But I feel like out of our options currently, that fits her the most. Also, I want to say we're coming up to the part of the tutorial where it'll ask us to make our next person, and that is where I'm going to call it the stream when we get to that point. Just so y'all know. So, stream should be wrapping up here pretty soon. And I will not be doing a raid out tonight because it's EP time. But I'm leading this one. How do y'all feel? Jay just tried to bite me when I did that. Usually you may want to ask if icons were actually for hiding. I don't know. I will say, I think I'm gonna have my kids believe in the Easter Bunny. I love the Easter Bunny. But, like, I like celebrating Easter in, like, a fertility spring sense, not in a Jesus's birthday sense. Nobody has risen. The bunny, I just want them to feed a bunny carrots, you know? You fucking cop word, I do remember that. We're gonna go with this one. Nobody had any objections to this, so I'm picking this one. And so then we give it to her. And then she'll start doing this. Doing this thing that we taught her.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Seems like your Mii's pretty happy about leveling up. Looks like things are going well. Speaking of making Mii's happy, what would happen if we gave this one a head rub? Oh, I forgot about this part. This part's weird. This is a part that I was like, this game's a fucking trip. Sorry, Jade's mad at me. I just want to protect this little Mii, she's so cute. It's also hard to do with a controller. But we're giving her a head rub right now. And she really liked that. I don't know. I don't know what all the items are in this game. I know there's a point I can give her rope in this tutorial. We could give that to her when that happens. I will not elaborate until it happens. Rope works. Jade, baby. She's yelling. Me news!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Beach City. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report.
You were in this game, it's just...
Thanks for watching. I'm Amethyst, and you're up to date.
Like, this game is such a fucking trip. I interviewed myself for this report. I'm the only island resident. Oh, it looks like a new facility just opened up. Let's go take a peek. Oh, warm fuzzies. Look at them go. You're running a city only yourself. Your island now has a wishing fountain. It will grant wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock. Plus, you're likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice that you've collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. Also, I'm gonna move my camera over again really quickly here. She's a little fairy in the corner right now. So we can get another quirk set, or we can get a good. So we can get a soccer ball, or we can get more walking styles. Which would you like to get? Now, this just unlocks it as an option for us. We can't do anything with them right now until a Mii levels up again to be able to be given any of this. This just starts unlocking us more options when we hit that menu. So do you want to unlock the soccer ball? Or do you want to unlock the walking styles? Eventually we'll unlock all of this, but during the demo you only get to do this once, I think. So what are we feeling? How do we feel? How do we feel, chat? Calling out chat feels really wrong. It doesn't feel comfortable for me to be like, chat, what do you want to do? I know, I'm torn. Because Amethyst would probably really enjoy a soccer ball when we get to the point of being able to give her one, but then also, the walking styles does unlock a 6. How cool is the walk? On my OLED Switch, I picked the walking styles one, and there is some fun ones in there. So... Also, floats instead of walking is crazy. Like, I feel like this gets us more right now, which is why I picked it on mine. But... y'all let me know. Soccer ball seems more like Amethyst. Yeah. It would be fun to pick this because I picked the walking for my other Switch. Okay, we picked soccer ball. Eventually, again, we'll unlock all of this, so. You can now give this item as a gift when a Mii levels up. Let's go. Excuse me. Oh, she's sitting on her porch.
Huh. Oh, what do you need? Maybe it's selfish, but I truly hope to be loved by everyone.
Oh.
Whoa,
I forgot you could do this.
whoa. What? E. Yes. Whoa.
I think my favorite fusion is Garnet. Garnet's my girl. I branded everything off of Amethyst because as, like, a person, I identify with Amethyst very deeply. But objectively, Garnet's my babe. Yeah. I think we've hit... There we go, now she's mad. I was gonna say, I think we're hitting the point that she wants a friend now.
Huh. Good evening. It's so lonely,
There.
being the only person on Beach City. kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too. I wish there were other people here
Yes.
with me.
And this is going to be our stopping point for today. I'm gonna go with a sociopath. This is not my favorite, but what if? I gotta remember who that is. We're gonna stop here for now. And we did save. Waking up on this island is so I'm sorry, it really is. Stop stealing stuff. Hey. Nuh-uh. Jade is stealing things. Oh, she stabbed me. Jade cut me also yesterday, by the way. So if you saw a scratch on my hand, that was from this girl. She swatted me. She was spicy. Also, every time you open the game, to my understanding, it'll be a different me in the corner. Which is really cute. Right now it's Amethyst because we only have her, but it's really cute. Okay, we're gonna hop into just chatting. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put music back on. Maybe I close Spotify all the way. Hold on, we might break stream. And then audio mixer, Spotify, properties, spoofy. Turn up a little bit while I yap. You guys probably won't even hear it, but anywho, I don't remember who that is. A little bit in a loving way, yeah. Who the hell is Malachite? Oh, yeah. I would say I would be worried about your mental state, but I also kind of get it. Is what I would say for that. By the way, I've been using stevenuniverse.fandom.com for all of our research purposes today. And I am gonna pin this website for myself, so I have it. Anywho, I don't know. That's a good question. You guys are really making me realize that I remember a lot less about Steven Universe than I thought I did going into this project. So I definitely am gonna start watching every an episode off and on to refresh a little bit. But we are gonna end stream here. I do want to talk really quickly about my subathon. If you saw that, no you didn't. Spit just went right here in my mouth. And I felt that. Anyway, we're gonna talk about my subathon really quickly here. It is April. My birthday was on Saturday, and my affiliate anniversary is at the end of this month, and I've also been streaming for 5 years this month. So, woo! So we're celebrating with my first ever subathon. I've never done one before, and we're doing it differently than normal subathons because I'm chronically ill and I cannot do a 24-hour stream. I fear I would flare for an entire month after doing something like that. I don't want to do that. So what we're doing instead is starting on the 19th, I'm going to go live, and we already have a timer started. I don't know when it comes out to because, you know, but I'm going to start at 2 hours just to have a starting stream. And then in addition to, we've gotten 8 subs and some biddies. So it will add on to that 2-hour timer that I'm starting with. And we're going to stream. We're going to stream Animal Crossing. I'm going to keep playing Animal Crossing until I cannot continue streaming that day. If you guys keep the timer going, keep the timer going. Whatever, what have you. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to do my normal stream schedule where even if the timer hits 0 before those streams, we're going to start it back up at 2 hours. That way, if you guys miss any of the days that I'm doing it, you guys can make it to one of those days. It gives you more chances to hit the milestones that you want to happen on the subathon. Yada yada, and then it lets it split up for me for my chronic illness, and so I don't flare, hopefully. Otherwise, let's just say some crazy reason somehow y'all hit a 10-hour timer on day 1. I'll probably stream that day for 4 hours, and then stream the next day for 4 hours, and then stream the next day for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like split it up is how we're doing it so that I can handle it. And the subathon piece of this is that, like, the continuous part that I can't handle is we're gonna just be stuck playing Animal Crossing for the whole thing. I can't switch to a new game until the subathon's over, is how I decided to do it. Every 5 subs, I'm gonna put on temporary tattoos. I have, like, a cute little pack. Ian gets to pick the first temporary tattoo that I put on because he is who did the first 5 gifted subs to make us hit one of the milestones. So you'll get to pick one of these. Yeah. So that'll be really fun. But there's like a bunch of little sheets. It's like a whole pack. So, and they'll be going on my arms. And you guys will be adding to my tattoo sleeve. It's my sticker sleeve with stickers. And then I also vend that weekend, so I will have these tattoos on for a market, which will be really funny. So we will be doing that. And then there's different milestones if you want to do, this explains what I'm saying right now, and this explains the things that you'll earn depending on milestones. We are currently already 2 subs away from the first milestone, which is really cool. Any subscriptions of the month of April count towards that week's subathon things. And then obviously the week of the subathon also counts. I'm also gonna because I think my sub goal is like 15 or 20 subs. Just in general, like I have a normal sub goal outside of the subathon. I'm gonna let these subs count for that goal. So if we hit that goal, then we will also be doing a game more after the subathon ends for you to pick an indie game that we start playing, which will be really fun. So, it's a little bit multifaceted of why this is fun for y'all, and I'm hoping to use any funds that come out of this to save up for a Switch too. So my mommy gave me $100 for my birthday, and I also put that away towards the Switch too. So I want the Switch too, and I want to play Pokopio with y'all so bad. So that's the vision, that's the vibe, that's the plan for the subathon. Some of these things, like if we hit the Hear Me Out cake goal, if we hit the Trad Goth makeup goal, if we hit the Japanese snack box goal, or the Shigo cosplay, I'll do any of those during the subathon. The other ones will be their own streams after. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you. Thank you for the Pikmin. Also for the Hear Me Out cake, my husband said if we hit 60 subs, so the Hear Me Out cake's at 50. If y'all make it hit 60, he'll do the Hear Me Out cake with me. So that's really fun. Also, my husband picked speedrun Wii Golf. What we mean by that is I'm gonna play Wii Golf until I hit pro. So that'll be really interesting for us. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know it's freaking 11 p.m. I appreciate you all so much. Yes, that's what I'm gonna fucking do, Ian. That is what he decided. I was like, babe, what do you think I should put on the subathon? And he was like, play Wii Golf until you hit pro. I've never hit pro on Wii Golf. I've hit pro on tennis. Never hit pro on Wii Golf. So, this will be so fun. But anywho, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for being so flexible with me. My husband's hours were not expected to be like this. So, I appreciate you all. Oh, you know what? I might have hit pro bowling too. I can't remember. I'm hoping, so my husband's only on night shift until they complete the thing that they're working on. So he could literally only be on night shift like today and tomorrow and then it'd be done, or it's gonna go all week. We don't really know. So if he is still on night shift on Thursday, I'm going to stream in the evening, and probably not this late. Cause Ian, what time are y'all streaming the golf game? Because Alex goes into work around 5 o'clock, so if it's after that, then I'll go live at 5 otherwise, because I don't want to miss that. So, and this is not me planning my stream around y'all and making you feel bad. I just don't want to miss golf game. So, when after golf game, after 5 o'clock, whichever one, probably both. However that lands. I will be live Thursday. Otherwise, if his hours go back to normal, I'll be live at a normal time Thursday, but, because it does still need to be after Lisa, which I think Lisa goes 2 to 5, so, is the vibe, is the vision. Anywho, I'm gonna go sleepy-eepy. Thank you so much for hanging out and being flexible with my weird stream schedule and the lack thereof. 6 o'clock, okay. So, I will probably be live after that, like 8 p.m. Probably. I mean, I don't know how long y'all are gonna survive golfing. That game is a hoot. It is a hoot. We'll just continue what we were doing tonight, probably. Because I don't really know if I want to play Animal Crossing. Because I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing for a week straight very soon. So we might hop back in the Tomodachi and make our next character. We'll see. I'm so excited for P to have a gun. I am so excited for P to have a rocket launcher that you can aim at any person or their ball as long as you can see them, no matter how far away you are. It's a fun ass game. It's gonna be great. I'm Midwestern goodbying. I'm gonna go. I love you all so very much. I'm so excited for P to have a fun. I'll fix it. I can go in and fix my quotes. You're so fine, Ian. Anywho, thank y'all for hanging. I love you all. And I will see y'all Thursday at some point in time, and I will post it in the Discord whenever that ends up happening. Okay? Everybody go to bed. Good night.